guys, what's going on? Just doing a video here on Johnny Juzang entering the transfer portal. He just made this call on Twitter probably 4 or 5 hours ago. That's when I got the update. This definitely comes as a surprise to me, and I think Kenny too.
Yeah.
Out of thinking of the guys from this past team, of who was going to come back and who was going pro, you never know who's going to transfer, but I was not thinking Juzang was going to transfer. I was feeling really good about him coming back and being a major factor in next year's team, but this definitely is a surprise for both of us. I just wanted to give a couple stats on him. He did enter the transfer portal, so there is still a chance he can come back. I know Cal said that he can come back if he wants, but
he always says that.
We've been fans for a long time, and usually, especially on the West Coast, this is the fourth player in the Cal era that's from the West Coast. Marcus Lee, Jamarl Baker, and Kyle Wilcher, and now Johnny Juzang, that were from the West Coast. They come to Kentucky for a year or two, but now they're going back to the West Coast, so I really think he's definitely gone. Like the thumbnail says, it's not 100% a thing, but he has entered his name into the transfer portal. Johnny Juzang averaged about 3 points per game and about 2 rebounds per game. His best games, in my opinion, were at Florida and at Tennessee. At Tennessee, Johnny Juzang scored 13 points, which was actually a career high for him. He hit all 3 of his threes that he attempted, 3 for 3 from the 3-point range, and I remember he had a great rebound on a missed free throw and put it in on the free throw. Yeah. That I'll be playing as I say that right now. His next best game was the last game of the year, which is why we were so excited about him going forward. He hit 2 threes. The threes were beautiful shots, especially that one in the second half went straight through. You could just see like his confidence just kind of picking up throughout the year. I mean, he was very inconsistent with his playing time. There were some games where he did not play at all, and then some where he was a little bit more of a factor. I mean, it was hard to get crack into the starting 5 in the rotation just because of the guards that we had last year in Higgins, Quickly, and Maxey. That's very disappointing in my opinion. You never want to see you guys leave. Johnny Juzang was the guy that I really wanted to see come back next year and really shine, just show what he could do on the big blue stage.
Yeah, this is definitely disappointing. We were just talking about in the flipping driveway shooting around less than a week ago. It was like, okay, we know Juzang, Brooks are coming back, but then he leaves. He could come back. It was mainly he was inconsistent, I feel like, throughout the year. He didn't play a bunch, but in that one, was it Florida where Quickly and Higgins weren't there, right?
Yeah. Well, Quickly had fouled out with 9 minutes, and Higgins didn't come.
So we played the last 10 minutes without 2 of our arguably best players, and that's when Juzang was able to step up. So that's why I was definitely excited to see what he would do next year, being a sophomore, being able to... He was already a good shooter. So excited to see what he could do the following year, because he's a really good shooter, but yeah, now he's apparently gone, and he's probably not coming back. Definitely disappointed, and I just hope we can get one player to stay this year.
No. But yeah, guys, just to kind of wrap this video up, definitely on a positive note, Johnny's a guy that I really saw great energy from him. He was one of the best guys on the bench. He was always picking guys up. He was really energized. I really never saw this coming of him transferring. That's why I'm really caught off guard with this. I think he's a good kid. He played hard.
He cared.
He cared. He put effort in. Like when he was out on the floor, he was playing with passion. Like he never showed any negativity, in my opinion, that I saw, at least from watching the games and replays and stuff like that.
It seemed like he wanted to be there.
He wanted to be there. Like he said in his little like tweet that he put out, his message, he's not leaving on bad terms. But I wish him best of luck wherever he goes. I heard Gonzaga or somewhere else on the West Coast is where he was trying to get to, possibly for the next team. Definitely best of luck to Johnny where he goes. Would love to see him come back. And if he does come back, we'll do an update video on that.
It's just the thing about just people want to say there's talent coming in, so that's why he left. I just think that's BS because, especially if you were to stay 2, 3, 4 years in Kentucky, people are going to remember you, and especially with his shooting, he's going to be around and relevant no matter what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, if you stay 3, 4 years, you're going to be relevant at Kentucky. So don't act like he's not going to be covered up by people. He still would have been playing. He still would have been a big player no matter what. So that's not a reason to leave because of talent. There's always talent coming in.
And honestly, I've been saying it all year. We can't forget this. He reclassified from the 2020 class into the 2019 class. He was really supposed to be a senior in high school this past season. He was definitely trying to find his confidence throughout the season. You could tell he has a great stroke of a shot. I mean, his shot when it goes in is beautiful. Even the ones that he missed, you thought they had a chance to go in. So yeah, I think he's a great shooter, great kid. I wish him the best of luck wherever he goes. I would have loved to see him continue his career here at UK. As of right now, Johnny Juzang has entered his name into the transfer portal. Nice. We'll keep you guys updated. A lot more content to come, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See you later, guys. Go Big Blue.
Why aren't we utilizing Gilchrist and Lamb right now? Gilchrist, move! Post him up!